Imagine walking into a room of strangers and asking a simple question: does anyone here share a birthday? Most people expect the room has to be pretty large before that happens. After all, there are 365 possible birthdays. But with just 23 people, the chance of a shared birthday is already about 50-50. That feels too high, so in this video we'll build the probability step by step and see why our intuition is counting the wrong thing. The first instinct is to compare 23 people with 365 birthdays, but that is not the thing we're really counting. A shared birthday can happen between any two people in the room. Start with person 1. They can pair with the 22 other people. Then person 2 adds 21 new pairs. Keep going, 20, then 19, all the way down to 1. And every line you see is another chance for a match. With 23 people, that gives us 23 choose 2, or 253 different pairs. So the question is not, are 23 people enough to fill 365 days? It's, among 253 pairs, does at least one pair land on the same day? Now we could try to count the chance of a match directly, but that gets messy fast. A match could mean one pair shares a birthday, or two different pairs do, or three people all share the same day. Instead, we count the opposite event. Nobody shares a birthday. These two cases cover everything. Either there is at least one match, or there isn't. So if we can find the chance of no match, the chance of a match is everything left over. P match equals 1 minus P no match. Now let's count the chance that nobody matches. We'll keep the calendar simple. No leap day, and every one of the 365 birthdays equally likely. The first person can have any birthday, so that's 365 out of 365. For the second person, one date is already taken, so they have 364 safe choices out of 365. For the third person, 2 dates are taken, so they have 363 out of 365. Each new person has to avoid all the birthdays already used. By the time we reach person 23, there are 22 taken dates, so only 343 birthdays keep the room match-free. Multiply those chances together, and the probability of no shared birthday is about 49.3%. Now we flip it back. If the chance of no shared birthday is about 49.3%, then the chance of at least one shared birthday is everything left over, 1 minus 0.493, or about 50.7%. That's the 50-50 moment, not because 23 is close to 365, but because 23 people create 253 possible pairs, and it only takes one pair to collide. The 23-person result is just 1 point on a curve. With 10 people, a shared birthday is still unlikely. Around 23 people, the curve crosses 50%. By 30 people, the chance is already above 70%. And by 50 people, a match is almost certain. The surprise is not a sudden jump. It is a collision probability that climbs faster than our intuition expects. The birthday paradox is really a lesson about collisions. Birthdays are just an easy way to see it. The same pattern appears whenever many things are randomly assigned to a limited set of possible values. User IDs, file fingerprints, database keys, random tokens, and cryptographic hashes. You may have far more possible values than items, but collisions can become likely much earlier than a simple one-at-a-time intuition suggests. Every so often, this surprise makes the news. In September 2009, Bulgaria's national lottery drew the same 6 numbers twice, just 4 days apart. It looked rigged, and the government ordered an investigation. And a repeat does feel impossible. 6 numbers out of 42 make over 5 million combinations. But that is the same trap again, comparing one draw against all of them. What matters is pairs of draws, and every draw can pair with every draw before it. Run the same multiplication we used for birthdays, and after about 2,700 draws, a repeat becomes more likely than not. At 2 draws a week, that's about 26 years. The investigation found nothing wrong. With lotteries drawing all over the world, decade after decade, a repeat somewhere was never a miracle. It was overdue. So, that's the birthday paradox. 23 people don't feel like a crowd, but they hold 253 pairs, and it only takes one pair to match. So the next time a coincidence shows up sooner than it should, don't count the things. Count the pairs.